it's Nana. I can see Nana very well. So let's get started with Nana. Can you can you say something short about yourself, Nana, for those who maybe don't know you?
Okay, sure. Hope you can hear my voice clearly. So,
Yeah.
hello everyone. As usual, my name's Nana. I knew all of you guys here. I think maybe I've never seen Natasha before, but yeah, you already know me. I'm Nana from Malaysia, currently 22 years old and studying in English education major in Malaysia. Thank you so much. That's for me.
Thanks, Nana, for joining today. So happy to see you again. Let's move on to Natasha. As you said, I think it's the first time we see Natasha. Also, I guess it's my first time. If I'm done, if I'm not.
But for now, I think it's more like tech stuff things for my
Okay,
companies.
okay, that's very cool. I hope you are enjoying your job. So I guess you study something about IT and maybe developing tools. Yeah, right.
Well, when I was in college, I don't really learn much. I learned
Okay.
things more when I was in my company, my current company. I think that's when I really do a lot of code and learning more about coding and stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's the same for everyone. It's like when you are working, you are practicing the stuff that you are required to do, right? Thank you, Natasha. Thank you very much, and I'm really glad that you joined today. Hope we can have a really good conversation today, and I hope that you enjoy our topic. Let's move on. In my screen, it's Aki Reyes from the Philippines, right?
Hello.
Hello, Aki.
Yes. Yes. Hello, Mr. Nelson. And
Hello, Miss Aki.
yeah. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please
Okay.
introduce yourself.
Oh. Yeah. My name is Aki Reyes. I'm from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to see you again, Mr. Nelson, and to all the participants for tonight. Nice to meet you
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
That's it.
Aki, for
Yeah.
you're always joining these kind of
Yeah.
meetings. So thank you for
Yes.
joining today.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Our next friend, our dear friend who is always keen to join and to share his ideas in my screen. It's Babakur Salah from Gambia, right?
Yeah, I guess thank you so much. Nice once again. I am Babu Karsala from West Africa, the Gambia. I'm a businessman. Hello?
Thank you very much, Babakur. How have you been these days? Do you have a store, right?
Yeah, I do. I do.
How has been business last weeks
Uh,
and months?
uh, During this month, it's not good because it's raining too much in my country right now. We are in a rainy season. Like June, July, August, here it's not easy to
Really?
do business because rain continuously been raining. Now business can start here now, September, December, January again properly. But right now, too much rain.
Yeah, that's interesting because, of course, we live like in opposite sides of the world. Here, it's like, let's say it's summer. It's a dry weather. So we don't have season. I don't know if in Gambia, do you have seasons in your country?
Gambia, we have wet season and dry season. These
So
are the
same
seasons
here.
we have. When it is not raining, know that it's sunny. This is what we have. And then June, we have only 3 months of rainfall. June, July,
Mhm.
August. We are, and but then it's like we are seeing changes. August did not rain. Now we realizing that now it's moving ahead now. Instead of June, July, August, June, now it's June, July, it started raining. Then September still raining.
Hmm. Man, it's the opposite. It's the complete opposite here in my country. Where the Gambia? It's in the north hemisphere or in the south hemisphere, the equatorial, the
Yeah,
equator line.
we are the Atlantic ozone. We are around the Atlantic ozone. We are surrounded by water. It's kind of an island, but then we only not surrounded by one part of a country called Senegal, a French country, but all the other end we are surrounded by the ozone.
Yeah. No, I'm watching the map. Yeah. It's next to Senegal, right?
Yes, exactly. It's next to Senegal. We are surrounded by Senegal. The other end is the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, our climate it's completely different. Like you are in the north hemisphere. I don't know what
Exactly.
that. Yeah. It's interesting that it's the complete opposite in your country. Here now it's completely dry now. Thank you, Babakur. Thank you very much for joining today, and I hope we can talk in a little bit about our topic. Now, our guy from Brazil, Alessandre. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. I always try to pronounce that like in Spanish because it's Alexander in Spanish. So sorry for butchering your name. Please tell us something about you, Alex. And your microphone, it's off, by the way.
Can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
Not yet?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Okay. Well, my name is Alexandre actually, but some people call me Alexandre or Alex. No, it doesn't matter, no problem. I'm from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I think I've seen almost everybody here before, except Miss Natasha for 4 or 5 years. And this is my pleasure to be here with you always. Miss Nana, Miss Tuesday, Mr. Tree, you, Adibah, and everybody else, of course.
Okay.
I love you all.
Yeah, that's great. And I'm waiting the day when they invited me to be a participant when the moderator is going to be Alex. So let's see what's
in the future.
What's the future. Thank you, Alex. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, let's move on with Adibah, our dear friend. Adibah Aida Utarida. I read the whole name in Spanish. Like it was, I guess it's the same in Bahasa, Indonesia, right?
Yeah. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, my name is Adibah. I'm from Asia, Indonesia. And now I want to say a student. I'm not a student again because I have already postgraduate. Yeah. Just waiting for my graduation ceremony.
Yeah, that's scary, right? I don't know, in a way.
So I don't have any class again. Just
yeah. How time flies. Now I'm kind of worried because when I meet you guys, you were some people were starting university, others were trying to enter the university, others were studying already, but now you are a fully grown women and men's. So yeah, it's very nice to see your development, and yeah, it's time flies, right? So thank you, Adibah. Thank you very much. You're preparing your graduation now. Thank you, Adibah. Thank you for the invitation. And now we have another participant, Mr. Dennis, our American friend. And hey, Tama, Rona Tama also. Hey, Dennis, our American friend who is living in Indonesia.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix this in here.
Okay.
Okay. Hello. Yeah. Let me introduce myself to people. I know you, Mr. Nelson. You're from Colombia, right?
Yeah, I am from Colombia. Happy you remember that.
I haven't talked to you in a long time. The last time I was in one of these groups was Miss Yuzi. Miss Yuzi and Mr. Tia was done in the group.
It's been a while time. I'm happy to see you again also. How
Nice to
have you
see you,
been?
Mr. I'm been very good. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
I'm glad to
And
hear that.
I like the topic. What we
Mhm.
can give and what we can receive. Yeah, being kind to people
Mhm.
and being kind and friendly and happy and blessed is a free thing. It's not. It doesn't cost you nothing to give that kind of advice or give it good advice to people. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be material item. That I don't believe in that. I don't believe it. Unless you give them money or gifts, that will solve the problem or help somebody. Not really, because those things disappear. But
Yeah.
but friendliness, good friends, good whoever is being. But yeah, it was like it's like somebody I help people with English
Yeah.
as a volunteer in this group here or other people, and a lot of people, I get a lot of positive things from a lot of people. And I say thank you me for sharing, read me chords or an article or a short movie or English. They kind of enjoy that.
Yeah.
Not everyone says it, but there are a few, the same ones, the
Yeah.
same people. Usually the same ones always say thanks.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Thank you for helping us with English, because of course with your native
Well,
level you
yeah,
help us
yeah.
to
I helped
practice
another
too.
friend of mine get in this group. He's actually an English teacher, English
Okay.
teacher, but he's not here tonight. Maybe he wasn't invited. Maybe he's a very busy person. But
Okay.
I got him into Daily English 2. So
Okay.
it's the same group, except there's two different groups.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
another, the
yeah.
same name
So
with two different
yeah,
phones, I guess.
yeah. So yeah, I know him personally, and also Mr. Tia. I don't know him personally, but I've talked to him a lot of times. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
A quick question, Dennis. Are you planning to go back to the United States
I have
somewhere
no
someday?
plans of going back. I have no plans of going back. But I keep in touch with everyone. And I have my older brother who always keeps in touch with me almost every day through a
Okay.
voice note. My other two brothers rarely ever say, my brother-in-law doesn't say much. I have two cousins that sometimes they'll say something to me. But
Okay.
yeah, but I like it here. I like it here,
Okay.
and and my country right now is in chaos. I don't know if you know what I think you know what the word chaos, a mess.
Yeah, and yeah, especially not only your country, but I think
Everywhere.
every Latin American country.
I have a friend
It's
who's
kind
an
of
English teacher in Nepal. He had to could not teach. The whole country went on curfew,
yeah.
mandatory curfew.
It's like a
And
political thing, right?
he even tells me his government is corrupt, bad,
Yeah.
corruption. But he went back to school today. But I just was chatting with him. He's very sick.
Yeah.
So yeah. So, but
Yeah, I guess it's the same thing all around the world right now. It's like a global thing. It's everywhere. It's kind of difficult in every country, but yeah, we have to keep our positive mindset,
yeah,
right?
yeah. He's a good person. It's like everyone here is very good.
To share a short story, when I was in high school, probably I was almost like, I don't know, 17 years old, something like that, and I was finishing high school, and I still remember one day that a guy helped me. Me and my classmates, we were planning to go to a trip, like a hiking thing, and it was the whole class, like probably 50 or something like around that number, 50 students that we were going to go to hiking to the mountains. But I don't know, I always have this problem that I'm always late to everything. So at that day, I remember that I couldn't go early from home, and I was late. I was very late, and it turns out that all my classmates they live and they were all already walking and they were already hiking, and I was like probably like 20 minutes late. And you can imagine that in 20 minutes your group is ahead of you because they are hiking and they are walking. But I was really late, and I thought that I missed that trip that day, that that opportunity. I think I lost my opportunity to go hiking. But it turns out that a guy appears out of nowhere. He was kind of he was not my friend. He was like a acquaintance, but he told me he knew that because one of his family, one of his member of his family, he had to go to that place also, because it was like it was also my classmate. So he told me that I was late and he was in a motorcycle, so he gave me a ride and I could catch all the group. So it was out of nowhere because he didn't have to help me. He gave me a ride in his motorcycle, in his moto, in his motorcycle, in his bike, and I could make it at time. But I still remember to this day that he helped me without any reason, only because he wanted to help me. So that's something that always, I think I'm going to remember for the rest of my life, that someone helped me without any reason. And I still remember that with very, I'm very happy when I remember that. So that's a story of mine. Let's hear the story of Nana. Have you a story about that, when you help someone or someone help you?
Okay, so for the topic today, it's actually very interesting. The help we give, the help we receive. So honestly, I don't have much stories to tell you, but let me like briefly explain what I think about this topic. So honestly, I think help is something all of us has experience, of course, either on the giving side or the receiving side, and sometimes we are the ones lending a hand, and other times we are the ones who really needed it. Both sides are important, and both teach us something kind of different. And when we
Mhm.
give help to others, it doesn't always have to be something huge, I believe. Even like small things actually matter. For example, like explaining homework to a friend, like I usually do when I was like in high school and so on, carrying groceries for someone, carrying something for someone, or just listen to them when they need to talk. That's the kind of help I think. I find that helping others makes me feel very good inside. It gives me like a sense that whatever I do, even if it's small, actually matters to someone. And actually, I have a shared. Actually, I've shared this story before in the previous session of Daily English. I forgot which session, but let me maybe tell you again. So, I think it fits perfectly with the topic. Actually,
Mhm.
when I was in high school, it was during my exam week. I was like struggling with my own revisions on the exam, and I was trying to keep up with everything, but then one of my friends asked for my help. At first, I didn't know what to do because I felt bad to refuse her. So in the end, I decided to help her, even though I was already struggling with myself. Because of that, I didn't really get enough time to study properly. But to make long story short, even with less study time, I still managed to get a good result in the exam, actually surprisingly good. It's good enough that I couldn't believe it. And until today, I believe that maybe it was because of my willingness to help that friends of mine that makes me receive a good things in the end. what I learned from that experience is that when we give help to others, somehow good things will find their way back to us. It may not be from the same person that we give help to, but it comes from various kinds of ways, like other ways. And on the other hand, maybe receiving help can feel a little harder for someone. Me as well, actually. Sometimes we don't want to ask because we are shy or we feel like we're troubling people. But the truth is, everyone needs help at some point of our life. I remember once that maybe if I'm not mistaken, I was sick in the classroom and I couldn't catch up with the lessons. And my classmates actually comforted me a lot, even though they were also busy at the time with the lessons. And honestly, that simple actions from my friends made me feel so grateful. And it reminded me that I wasn't actually facing the things alone, the burdens alone, and so on. For me, giving help, it actually teach kindness to us, but receiving help actually teach gratitudes. So both are equally important, and we need to learn to do both, helping others when we can, and also accepting help when we need it. So perhaps to wrap things up, I just say that we should always be good to others. It doesn't cost you anything to be kind, right? And somehow life, I think life has a way of returning the kindness back to us. So yeah, that's my story, I guess. Thank you so much for the time.
Yeah, and I guess when you receive help, it's like most memorable, right? You remember that. Not that much when you, it's not that you don't remember when you help someone, but when you receive a help from and for a stranger, it's like it's something that you remember for your whole life, I guess, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, that's very important too. Thank you, Nana. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you very much. So let's move on with Babakur Salah.
Nelson, thank you for inviting me once again.
Do you have a story when someone helped you or you helped someone that you remember? Please.
Yeah, it's a very interesting topic, and then it's a topic that I would like to brought light in because I have been, if you see today, my situation have changed because of people that have helped me. And then I was a teacher, and then I've never known what is a business, but then just mess up right now. We just need to help one another so that it can come back to a right position. And then as I am today as a businessman, I continue. That individual helped me a lot because I was there learning. Anytime I'm, as you said, teacher is a very versatile one. Teachers are very versatile. Anywhere they are and they are observant, they can gain something from what the individual is doing and they can able to do it. And I was there, the individual was having a big, very big heart to show me what he can do into the business. Anywhere that he want to go, sometime he go with me. I know where to buy the products. I know where I know how to talk to customers, which is very, very important. If you are doing business and you don't know how to talk to customers, then you cannot able to do business, which is a very vital role that he have taught me how to take care of customers. And then one great day, I was just closing from school. I came to the shop. Then a company came to his shop because he was like a kind of an individual. Every company want to work with him. And then he talked to the customer. He talked to the company, and then the company said they want to work with him. He said that he's overloaded. He cannot able to work with them right now. But then he entrusted them with me. He said that if you can work with Abubakar, I have trust him. He's a teacher, but then I know that he can do business. Then those people approach me, and they said that we are selling telephones. Can you do telephone business? I say, I think I can do it because I have been with this man for so long. But then I want to sell a very good product. What I want is to test your product. If you can able to give me your product, let me test it I myself, then I can give you a feedback. They give me one phone. They gave me a phone. Then I tested the phone. And then that was 2016. I was teaching by then. And then I tested the phone, and then the phone was very good. And then they were not in my country. They just came, and I called them. We communicated. They were in Senegal. They invited me because Senegal is bigger than my country. Senegal is around 18 million people. We are around 1.2 million. You see how is it? Now, if you are doing business, really, you need to go to where people are many. And then we are small, but then people also need to consider us and then do businesses, or even though we are small. And then they invited me in Senegal. I went to Senegal, and then I told them that I can able to sell the product, even though they don't know me, they know my friend, and then the product. And then I spread that product. I was able to get a motorbike. I go village to village, town to town, and anytime I close from school, then I spread that phone. I'm the first individual in the Gambia who spread a phone called ITEL. The phone is called ITEL. I don't know whether you are using it in your country, but I was the first individual who sell ITEL phone in this country, and I was introduced to that phone by my friend by a company. And if that my friend was not a good guy, he will not introduce me to that company. And from that day to today, that friend, he in fact don't communicate with that company. I'm the only one who have direct communication with the company. And as I am talking to you today, the company is so proud of me. I am still working with them. And then what I can do now, what I do now, because of the business is very wide, I alone I cannot handle it. Now I'm one of they are number one agent in the country, but now we are 10 agents now in the country. Now with those 10 agents, I also make sure that I brought in the business, because the friend shows me that he is good to me. I also have to be good to my nation. I cannot say even one individual. For me, I have to be good to my nation, and anybody who works with me for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and then you have experience how to sell telephones, I make sure that I put a soft for you. I ask you to go and try. I also is what I can pay for people. That's why when you help one individual, he can able to make it wide to help other people if you have a good heart. That's why you always pray to work with people that have good heart, that are helping people. You can learn from it, because there's a lot of individuals that want to help, but nobody saw them how to help. Nobody saw them. Nobody saw them. These people need to be helped. If you are in that kind of environment, you cannot able to help people. Sometimes you don't bring people that are wealthy. They have money, but they don't know how to share with their wealth, because they are not in an environment where they see people are being helped or people an assistant. You can meet one individual, and that one individual can play a very important role in a nation, not even an individual. My that friend that helped me, he doesn't help me I alone. The people I help also play an impact with the role that he have done for me. Even today, he is not in my country now. He is now working in Guinea-Conakry. But today, in the morning, he was taking advice from me, and then he was my boss, now taking advice from me, because one of his worker is destroying money, like he's playing with his money. Then he told me what he can do. I said, sometimes taking people that are not your relative into your business is better than taking people that are your relative, because they think that you just get the money like that. But then take people that are not close relative to you, bring them, train them. They respect your business more than your family. Then it's what I advise him. Still now we are in contact, but we are not in the same country now. I am just showing you that how health is important to the world. He's in another country, and in my country, and the help that he helped me, it has been brought. I've been helping a lot of people, and then those people also have been helping a lot of people. Then health is very important. Let us try to the individual that common health. And it's very broad. Not only giving money, as Mr. Dennis said, we can mentor people, talk to people, what the skills that we have, give it to people, and people will pass it to the other people. You cannot have skills that can benefit the whole nation, you keep it into you. Make sure that the skills that we have, share it with people, and then those skills also will be shared to all and benefit everybody. And I think we have a lot of things, I have a lot of things to say, but there are a lot of people that want to talk. I think I can give them the opportunity to talk. And then I am saying, this is one of the most important topics that we need to discuss daily. But daily we need to discuss this topic. And thank you always for inviting me to have it. Be inviting me to this such a program. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. Especially you took this topic with like in a business and environment, right? It's like it's perfect for this. When you help other people, you create like a network of let's call it friends that you have all around the world in other countries. And if you help people who are starting a business, new employees, even experience, everything is like a network, and everyone is benefit from a really it's with helping each other. So thank you, Avakur. I agree with you, and that was a very nice this discussion about this topic in that environment. Thank you, Babakura. Thank you very much. Let's move on to our friend. Let's see, Aki Reyes. Are you there, Aki? Yes,
Yes.
you are.
Hello.
Hello, Aki. Do you remember a time when someone
Mm,
helped you, or a story when you helped someone, and that
mm,
in a way you
yeah.
remember us till this day?
Yeah. There's a lot. I can
Okay.
no name it one by one,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of people who helps me before, like in school or at work or even my neighbors.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Or even
But
strangers
yeah,
sometimes give you
yeah,
help without.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes like when you're in public transport.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's one time that it's loaded of passenger, and
Yeah. A lot of people.
when you enter, someone gives you their seat.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think giving help to others is, I think it's common for people,
Mhm.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's common.
it's our, it's what do you call this? It's
Or human nature, maybe.
yeah, you're right. Giving help to others, it's not a big deal to me.
Hmm.
Yeah, and but my sometimes my problem is asking help. Like Nana said, it's hard for me to ask help from others. Cause I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm kind of shy, or I don't want to add burden to them. Yeah, and most of the time, I remember the time that um, I ask help from others rather
Hmm.
than giving help to others.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I'm kind of shy to ask help from others. Yeah, so it's um, it's kind of you share your problems from others, yeah, something like that. It's hard for
Yeah.
me to do that. Yeah. So most of the time, I'm the one who gives help, but I don't usually ask for help from others. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah.
that's
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's your personality, I guess. Sometimes
yeah,
I'm the same way. I don't want other people to know that I'm weak, maybe, or that I have
yeah,
problems. Same as you. I guess it's the same,
yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I agree with you. I've been there. I experienced those things. Do you think it, you have to work in that area, or it's okay to no ask for help?
Mm, I think it's maybe I'll have to work on that, because sometimes we need to show our vulnerable side,
Yeah.
to for people to understand us, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah, because so we because I think if we like myself, right? If I'm that kind of personality, some people assume that I'm kinda not showy person, or I feel like kinda cold, something like that.
Yeah. They
So me,
gave
yeah,
they are like they maybe they get the wrong impression, I guess.
yeah, yeah, that's right.
When
That's
the
correct.
reality is different, yeah, you you can
Yeah,
you can receive help with,
Yeah.
yeah,
They think
with others.
that uh, you didn't have problem because you're doing all right every day.
And you
Yeah,
never ask.
yeah, yeah. That's also the other problem of not asking help from others. They think that um, you're okay every time. You're not feeling sad or something frustrated. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Is for yeah, this kind of work, even simple, I try to help. I try to give any solution. I try to I just don't want to let them accept nothing from what they are asking for. So yeah, I think that's it.
uh, what about in your schools? Do you witness act of kindness, like a young kid try to help another kid? Have you ever witnessed that in a very young age, or do you think that it's like human nature to help people, right?
Yeah. Pardon? Hello? I
I
can
guess,
hear you clearly.
yeah, it's I guess your connection is not really good because sometimes I see you and then you freeze. I was asking you that if you are
Oh.
teaching now at school, right? You are teaching
Yeah,
young kids, right? Little kids.
exactly.
Do you
Golden
witness?
age.
Yeah. Do you witness like a kid helping, trying to help other kids? Do you experience that? Do you see that in your students, that a kid wants to
Helping
help
kid.
another? Yeah, kids helping each other.
Yeah, as a teacher, I just ask them. I just give the example to always offer the help, to always respect others. Yeah, this kind of things. It is our job indeed.
Yeah, yeah. It's our job today. Our society today, it's kind of different, I guess, right? I have a niece who is like very a little, and nowadays with the internet, going back to the internet, it's very difficult. They are learning at a different pace, at a different rate that we did in the past. So yeah, we have to encourage them to try to be positive and to help others, right? What about
Yeah, yeah. I
in
got it.
what?
I got you. I got you actually. Yes, I have
Yeah,
also nieces over here. They hard. They're really hard to understand us. They sometimes doesn't listen us.
yeah,
Yeah, sometimes they does mad, but it's our job to to guide them, to always be good, to offer them help, to just to guide them to be in the good way. This is one how to say that, this is one way for helping them to be good people, I guess.
yeah,
uh even sometimes we are mad, even sometimes we are mad, but it is our job, it our task to teach them. Even they are also, even just make us angry, but someday we will enjoy, we will get the result, I guess.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. I was remembering that about my family. That sometimes we told her to behave well, but she didn't.
Mm-mm.
She don't listen. I don't know. No, be more nice. Be nicer with your classmates. Sometimes some things like that. I don't know, but yeah, it's important to be nice and to try to help. Another story that or another thing that you wanted to say about helping others and receiving help.
All right. I think nothing much, but the point that I want to highlight is keep being good. Maybe we don't receive directly back what we are expecting from someone. We also we maybe we maybe can accept from other things, not from someone that we just have, maybe from another way. So yeah, I mean, it just keep just being good, keep just being true to yourself.
Yeah.
Think
Be
that's
true
all.
to
Thank
yourself.
you.
Yeah, that's a very nice word. Be true to ourselves, right? To, because
Yeah.
we want to be like Alexander said, from the bottom of our heart, right? Because we want to be that way. So
Yeah. I have something, one word to say. Uh, I just experienced it. Um,
mhm.
the more I give, I think the more I get.
Mm, yeah.
Yes,
Is it true, right?
I think this it is the point of myself for offering the help. As for example, last morning I go to church. I just like to sing, right? You know, I like to sing. So when I give praise to God, I think another blessing just come to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not
It's
just
a
to
very,
show you off, but it is just true for me. It is just the things that I like, the things that I enjoy, the things that make me spirit up. My spirit just up.
yeah. Yeah. The blessings that we receive, there are too many blessings, right? And sometimes we are not even aware of that. Thank you,
Yes.
Rana. Thank
Yeah, I
you
think
very
that is
much.
my story.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, we receive so many blessings when we behave in a yeah when we ask for that. So thank you very much. Let's move on to Dennis Martin. So our topic today, Dennis, it's the stories that we have when we help others or an unexpected act of kindness of other people that have helped us over over
Okay.
situations, right?
Well, I've had many people that I've helped over the years. Goes back to my childhood, and
Okay.
as I grew up, people have helped me, and I've helped them. And
Yeah.
especially back in the days in high school, and
Yeah.
I still remember this friend of mine who came to me when I was sick, very sick, had pneumonia.
Wow.
He come to my house and helped tutor me for
Hmm.
a couple of weeks when I was at. And in those days, they didn't put people in hospitals back in this.
Hmm.
Well, I guess it was back in the late '60s. Yeah,
60s. Okay.
you'd be covered at home. That's how they did it. But he came over every day with an assignment, like a homework assignment, and he helped me with it. And he turned it in to the teachers, and that saved me from
Yeah.
being bad. So I go. Actually, I have been trying to find this person on Facebook for years and
Yeah.
years and years. I cannot. Maybe he never joined social
And he
media.
helped you, and he helped you because he wanted to, or because his
Oh, he
parents
wanted
told
to. Oh
him.
my God. He is, even though my mom used to help me, but he come over because he was my dear best friend at that time.
Wow. Mm.
Yeah. So I did not hear from him after I graduated. A lot of people kind of disappeared, or I
Yeah.
in those days you didn't have social media. You had one
Mm.
phone in the house.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah. I
like nowadays.
remember
Yeah, you
that
didn't have
also.
all this. Yeah, but yeah, I always will remember that. And then I've had over the years I've helped people and people helped me. And gentleman that sponsors me here in India, he's actually my best friend these days. Has helped me all through the process of living here in Indonesia. You know, every single day he makes sure I okay, make sure I get to the doctors, make sure this and this. We go places together, and he takes care of my visa. You know, I mean, I help fill out the applications of all that. So everything's worked great. Yeah, so do things together.
Yeah.
That makes the world a better place. Yeah, right now our world kind of needs a little healing. A lot of
Yeah.
healing in the world today. A lot of healing. I don't know. You probably heard the same news that I hear every day.
Yeah, a lot
Probably
of
on your
wars
on your
in different
TV or on
parts.
your computer and phone. Yeah, yeah, it's yeah, it's very
We
difficult.
need we need
Yeah,
that right now more than ever to be
well, yeah,
positive.
I've been saying that for years. To
Yeah.
myself, I've been saying, why in the world is like this?
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
but I guess most people are good, right? There are, there are, let's say,
mhm,
bad people and good people, but I guess I'm totally.
very nice. Yeah, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. If I do something good, I don't expect any return. I don't expect any return. I don't do gifts or anything like that. No, that's not the way it's done. That we have to do things for, that we want to do it. It's the way life is. You know, life isn't just material stuff. Life is taking care of your best friend, your family, or even share your things on your friend on social media, your best Facebook friend. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah. It's better to be. I hope we can also, be positive and try to help other, even in online, in the WhatsApp
healing.
groups,
We
like
need to heal. We need to
yeah,
heal.
healing.
So,
It's kind of it's a very difficult thing also when
yeah, I mean,
all the things that happen.
I've been around this world a long time. I mean, I don't know if I'm the oldest person in this group tonight, but I've seen a lot happen. A
Yeah,
lot of things happen. You know,
yeah.
I've
You,
seen.
you for sure are the more wisdom
Yeah, I
ones.
saw. Well, I share this with people because it really happened. I actually saw the tragedy on September 11th, 2001. Yeah.
Yeah, 9/11.
Actually, me and the lady friend who I used to clean for, I used to be a professional house cleaner in houses, schools, hospitals. Every time I come to her house, we always had breakfast together. Me and her she cooked me a big old breakfast. We were sitting down watching the news, just like we always did. But this time was different. This time was different, and we saw something happen that hopefully nobody will ever experience again.
Yeah, I hope so that
Yeah,
that never
yeah.
happen again.
Yeah. We thought it was an accident. We thought it was a little plane that hit the building. But when
Yeah,
we saw a second plane hit the other building, we knew it wasn't an accident. So yeah, that was definitely. And she even asked me, "Do you want to go home?" I said, "No. It's better for me to be, we all be together.
yeah,
I'm not going to feel any better at home than I do here. I just stay here. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
in
So
that
it's like
case,
the
the
whole
word healing is the most important thing, I guess.
that's the world my country needs to heal.
Yeah.
And every single September 11th, they all come together and read out every single name
Hmm.
repeatedly.
I guess it
And
was
that's a touching thing
thousands of people,
that
right?
people have not forgotten that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so that's,
Healing is the most
yeah.
is a
Hmm.
very most important thing.
Yeah, yeah. Helping someone is not always physical or doing it right there, but doing something that somebody needs helps advice over the phone or anything,
Hmm.
or through a message, anything like that.
Yeah, and a
Same,
small
it's the
act,
same
right?
thing. Yeah.
It could be a call, a phone call, calling. Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's a good
important.
thing that, social media, I mean, if it wasn't social media, a lot of things would be a lot different these days.
Yeah,
Probably I would not be here in Indonesia. I know that for a fact
yeah.
because the
And you
person
were
who
not.
takes care of me, I met him when I was in America.
Mm,
So,
yeah, yeah. I agree with you. It's yeah. We should take advantage of this new
yeah,
technology to help others too. Like you are doing right now. You are in a way helping us to
yeah,
practice
I'm
our
doing the right
language
thing,
skills.
and I think you all invited me here tonight. And it's, you know, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
And not every week. No, 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 not every week. Maybe once every couple months, because there's 700 people in this group. You have to give everyone a chance to participate in this.
yeah,
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 if they want to. I don't know.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Sometimes, yeah,
But
it's
that's
for people who want to. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. Do
but
you want to say
oh,
anything else about helping people, or it's
just do it
all?
from your heart. Do it from your heart. Do it from here. From here. The
Yeah,
best way to do it is not saying you have to do it. Do it because you want to.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Dennis. Thank
There's
you
a
very
difference.
much.
Okay.
Do things from your heart. That's a very
Yeah.
nice lesson. Thank you very much. And of course, you are for sure the one of the wisest, or the people who have the person who is more wise here in this group. So thank you very much. So let's move on with Adibah. Yeah, I can hear you clearly. I think you are the last but not least, right? Adibah from Indonesia. Please tell us your story about helping and receiving help. Mhm. Mhm. Mm, Mm, that's so nice, right? Yeah, it's a very nice way of saying thanks to you, right? Yeah, and you didn't expect that. You didn't expect that she would put your name in her thesis. That, yeah, very nice. That shows that you are a really good friend for them. Yeah. Mm, mm, yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, it's a so you have been friends with her from like 5 years now, I guess, because you are finishing your studies. Yeah. I hope that that friendship lasts for a very long time. Sometimes when we finish college, we don't keep in touch with our friends. Now I'm I now I remember that, and I guess I have to check with some friends that I have in college that I haven't spoken in years. So maybe we should, yeah, we can help people just by a phone call or a text message, right? Sometimes. So anything else, Adibah? Another story of yours? That's all. Yeah. So I think that's all. Fair, and last, I wanna say thank you for you guys. You are helping me to improve my English in a way. So last, like Alex says, the when we help others, we are helping ourselves in a way, right? So it could be seen like I'm helping you, but I'm not. I'm the one who's receiving help for you from you because I'm trying really hard to improve my English skills, and you guys push me to improve. Because when I sit here in front of this camera, I have to try my best, even though I'm still trying to improve. You guys are helping me in a tremendous way. So I wanted to say thank you all, thank you everyone here for helping me, for pushing me to try to be better, to trying to speak. Although with my mistakes, I know I'm trying to speak. But thank you very much for joining and for taking the time to help me and to help others. So does anyone, I don't know if anyone wants to say something before we go? Thank you, Alexander. Do you want to say anything else, Alex, before we go?
Um,
Oh yeah. So yeah, go ahead, Alex, and then we can take some pictures.
I just wanted to thank you all one more time for this meeting. It's always a